Port Charles literally never lets us catch a breath, like ever. You think things are settling down for a hot sec and then bam, the writers throw a curveball that makes you want to hurl your remote at the screen. We got to talk about this Chase, Brooke, Lynn and Willow situation because it is getting messy. Like Real Housewives messy but with higher stakes and more secret files. Man, I got to tell you, I've been watching Willow tape for a long time. She started as this quiet school teacher, right? Just trying to survive Harmony and Shiloh. Ugh, don't even get me started on that creep. And now she's a freaking congresswoman taking over Drew's seat. That's some serious big girl pants energy. But here's the thing, power changes people. Or maybe it just shows who they really were all along when the chips are down. So Chase, poor, sweet, loyal to a fault, Chase goes to Willow. He's desperate. He and Brooklyn BLQ want to be foster parents for baby Phoebe. And why wouldn't they? They'd be great. They've got the house, the stability, the heart. Chase thinks, hey, Willow's my friend. She's a senator now. She's got the juice to cut through the red tape. And Willow says yes. She's all smiles. I'll help you, Chase. Anything for you. But this is where it gets gritty. Willow starts digging. She's got access to those hush-hush government files now. The kind of stuff that would make your hair stand on end. She's looking into the late Delilah's background. And let me tell you what she finds. It's a total facepalm moment for the ages. I was looking at the spoilers and my jaw it hit the floor. She finds a name, Silas Clay. Now, if you're a real GH head, you know Silas. He was Nina's guy. He was a lot of things. But what nobody knew, not even Nina, who literally knows everything or thinks she does, is that Silas was Delilah's father too. Let that sink in for a minute. Silas Clay, the father of Willow and the father of Delilah. That means Willow and Delilah were half-sisters. Dang. Talk about a plot twist that makes you go, wait, what? I mean, I knew Silas was a bit of a player back in the day, but this is some next level soap opera genealogy. And Willow is just standing there in her fancy office holding these papers and her whole world just shifts. It's like, you ever have one of those moments where you realize your family isn't who you thought they were? It's disorienting. It's like walking through a house in the dark and suddenly realizing there's a whole extra room you never knew existed. I've seen this happen in real life. Well, not the Secret Senator Files part, but the surprise sibling part. It changes your DNA. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It changes how you see your own reflection. So now Willow is spiraling. But instead of being a good friend to Chase and BLQ, something else kicks in. It's that primal maternal instinct. She realizes she's Phoebe's aunt. Her flesh and blood, her kin. And this is where the educational part comes in, I guess. Family is everything in Port Charles, but sometimes family makes you do crazy, selfish things. Willow lost Wiley, in a way, with the whole birth mother drama, and she lost Amelia. She's got this gaping hole in her heart where her kids used to be. She's grieving, even if she doesn't show it every day in the Senate. So she decides she's not helping Chase anymore. She wants that baby. She wants to be the guardian. And I'm sitting here thinking, Willow, girl, what are you doing? You're going to betray Chase? The guy who would literally take a bullet for you? The guy who's been your rock? It's cold. It's stone cold. Steve Austin cold. Imagine Chase's face when he finds out he's going to be blindsided. Cattywampus, as my grandpa used to say. He's expecting a helping hand and instead he gets a legal battle from his best friend. It's going to be a Donnybrook in Port Charles, mark my words. And there's more. There's always more. Those files, they don't just show Delilah's dad. Willow probably knows who Phoebe's real father is too, the biological dad, the guy who's out there somewhere. But is she going to tell anyone? Heck no. She's going to sit on that secret like a hen on an egg. She needs to keep that leverage so she can win the custody battle. It's kind of tragic, actually, watching a hero character like Willow descend into this grey area. But that's life, isn't it? It's not always black and white. It's mostly just messy shades of charcoal. I feel for Chase and BLQ. They just wanted to do something good. They wanted to give a baby a home. And now they're caught in the crosshairs of a woman who's finally found a piece of her past and refuses to let go. I wonder what Nina's going to say. Oh boy. Nina finds out she had another stepdaughter out there. She's going to lose her mind. She's going to be all 6s and 7s. There's going to be screaming, there's going to be glass shattering, and there's definitely going to be a scene at the Metro Court pool. But back to Willow. Is she wrong? I mean, if you found out your niece was in the system, wouldn't you want her? But the way she's doing it, it's sneaky. It's under the table. It's not the Willow we used to know. Maybe the Senate really does change you. Maybe power is a drug, and she's already hooked. I keep thinking about the moral of the story here. It's about how trauma losing your kids can turn you into someone you don't recognize. Willow is trying to fix her past by stealing a future, but you can't replace one child with another. It doesn't work like that. Trust me. I've seen people try to fill those holes with all sorts of things. Money, booze, work, other people's kids. It just leaves you feeling emptier. And Phoebe. That poor kid is just a pawn in this game now. A political football for a congresswoman and a cop. It's heartbreaking. I'm really rooting for Chase here. Honestly, he's the salt of the earth. He deserves a win. He's been through the ringer so many times. Remember when he was poisoned? Remember the whole wedding fiasco? The guy can't catch a break? And now his friend is stabbing him in the back. It's going to be a long, hot summer in Port Charles. I'm also curious about the Silas Clay connection. Why now? Why bring him back into the conversation? The writers are digging deep into the archives for this one. It makes me wonder if there are other skeletons in the Clay family closet. Like, is Finn going to get involved? He's Silas's brother, right? So he's the great uncle. Oh man, the family tree is starting to look like a giant bowl of spaghetti. Anyways, I'm just rambling now, but you get what I'm saying. This is big. It's huge. It's ginormous. Willow's transformation from saint to secret-keeping sister is the kind of drama I live for, but it also makes me a little sad. I liked believing Willow was better than the rest of them. But I guess in Port Charles, nobody stays clean for long. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain, or at least a very complicated congresswoman with a lot of secret files. Watch out, Chase. The Willow-nator is coming for your baby plans, and she's got the law on her side. It's going to be a wild ride. Grab your popcorn, folks. Things are about to get real skew whiff. I just hope Phoebe ends up somewhere she's actually loved for who she is, not just what she represents to someone else's grief. Because at the end of the day, that's what matters. Not the bloodline, not the secret files, not the Senate seat, just the kid. But since when does Port Charles care about what's simple? Never. And that's why we keep watching, I guess, even when it makes us want to scream. So yeah, Willow as the ant, Willow as the antagonist, Willow as the one holding all the cards. It's a new world order. And I'm here for the messiness of it all. Just someone check on Chase, okay? He's going to need a drink or 10. And BLQ, she's going to bring the fire. You don't mess with a Quartermain, even one by marriage or association, and expect to get away with it. If Willow thinks she can just walk in and take what she wants, she's got another thing coming. This is going to be war. And in war, nobody really wins. Especially not the ones caught in the middle. Peace out, y'all. Stay tuned. It's going to be a bumpy one. Man, I really need to stop getting so invested in these people, but I can't help it. It's like a train wreck you can't look away from. A beautiful, soap operatic train wreck. So, Silas Clay, huh? Who would have thunk it? Crazy. Just crazy. I wonder if Nina's going to try to claim the baby too. Oh God. Can you imagine? A three-way custody battle between a cop, a congresswoman, and a grandma who's obsessed with family. That would be peak GH. I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. But hey, that's show business. I'm out. For real this time. Watch the skies. Or just watch ABC at 2 p.m. Same thing. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, the betrayal. It's gonna hurt. Real bad. And the worst part, Willow probably thinks she's doing the right thing. That's the scariest kind of person. The one who does bad things for good reasons. Yikes. See ya in the comments section, I guess. It's going to be a barn burner. Later. Also, can we talk about Willow's outfits lately? Very power broker. Very, I have secrets in my desk. Just saying. Okay, I'm done. Bye. Really? Maybe. P.S. If they bring Silas back from the dead, I'm gonna lose it. Like, for real. Don't do it. GH. Don't you dare. Or do. Whatever. I'll still watch. I'm a sucker. We all are. That's the truth of it. The end of this rant. Not the drama. The drama never ends. Stay frosty. Vord.